Wow, that was crazy. I had to press the button 4 times. Also, hi Xylem, hi everyone. Welcome on in. This sounds like something from Katamari Damacy. So it's a Moonbase Alpha cover of Mimiga Town from Cave Story. If I start losing my voice, I'm sorry. I have COVID. It sucks. Of course, the Mimiga would play the Mimiga Town music. Also, I couldn't find a Mimiga avatar or even like a free bunny avatar or something. I was frantically looking before the stream, being like, "Oh come on, just something, anything, just a plain Mimiga, just a simple bunny." No, that doesn't exist. But since I'm a big time streamer with over 1,000 followers, oh wait, hold on, before I get too far. Hi, I'm Miyaki. I am a Mimiga. I am one of Azzy's headmates. I've been around for a couple days and I'm sick. So yeah. But since I'm a big time streamer with over 1,000 followers, that means I can ask for recommendations on art friends who would maybe be willing to do a simple Mimiga PNG tuber. Hello, Darkcast. I remember you. You and your impossible challenges. Hold on. I'm not sure if anyone joined me. Okay. So Fox is in the chat. Oh, our thing got all weird and wonky. That's right. That looks right. Okay. You know how to make those lasting impressions? I guess it's true. But yeah, Fox is in the call, but it may or may not talk. That's fine. We're here to power some washers or something. I don't know. I guess I've kind of needed a chill game to go to since I kind of did all the stuff in the first House Flipper. And I know there's DLC in there that I didn't do, but I got pretty burnt out on it. Especially going through the main game like twice just to keep it going for chill energy. And it's just like, the burnout. It's too real. Things have been crazy. I think you see in the title, I have COVID, and washing with power turns on a hose that blasts a house away. Oh no! Be sure not to get your Nintendo Power Glove wet, because that's the only way you can charge the hose. Yeah, it's my second time having COVID. And once again, I'm not at fault. I mask up everywhere I go. I'm just... Not the Power Glove. Yes, you have to control the hose with the Power Glove controls. It's the only way. Right, what am I... Music, please stop. Alright. Got that. Going over to the streaming scene. And I'm gonna launch this for the first time. You've been here and there and everywhere. That's fair. That's fair. In the bad kind of way. I feel it. I really do. Um, so the game is currently frozen on the screen. That's a really good sign. But yeah, like Xylent, do you know any artists who would be willing to do a really simple Mimiga PNG tuber? Just 2 frames of that'd be really cool. Oh, okay. Yep, read that. Y'all can oh, PowerWash Simulator 2 is coming out. I haven't even played the first one. All right. Clean the van. I guess this is where we start. Great news. Finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of the lake. But that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Its engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washer stripes getting this thing clean. We have a couple of friends who do art, and at least one of them is open for commissions. But no, no, not VR chat avatars, PNG tubers. So 2 static images, like how when Kimiko is in here, and there's a little picture of her, and when she's not talking, it's a neutral face, and oh,
We heard her name.
Yeah, no, exactly what she's doing. Yeah, no, I'm.
I literally turned on the stream and it was, oh yeah, Kimiko, and we were like in gall.
That was perfect timing. Unbelievable. Hello, I love you.
We love you too.
Kimiko, you've just been called the devil. Do you wish to refute these claims?
Nope.
All right. Details. Message. Nothing. Okay. Start the job. Use washer. Toggle washer. Oh, joy. Oh, boy. That's a lot of things to... There's a jump button. There's a jump button. My ADHD is pleased. Oh, I got big hops.
Yeah.
I got bunny hops because I'm a banui.
Benui.
Ah. Oh, toggle it on and off and then quick spray.
Yeah, this is for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's a little dirty.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah. PW Sophia? I don't know if that's a deep lore thing. It's kind of
Yeah,
loud.
it's probably a deep lore.
That's kind of loud, isn't it? I'm gonna turn it down a little. You go here. You hate rye drops?
Rye drops?
What are rye drops?
Oh, eye drops.
Oh, those suck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have a quick and dirty sketch of myself. If you know an artist who's relatively inexpensive and willing to do 2 images, that are both just headshots. You hate drops of bread? Oh, I love bread being dropped in my face. Like, I love those buns just coming down and... Wait, hold on, we got a game.
The fact that the blue under the mud is so much darker than the actual blue, it bothers us because that's not how dirt works.
Well, this one has been sitting at the bottom of a lake. So I'm gonna chalk it up to dirt and algae. You have to use drops every now and then due to an injury sustained a month ago. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I've had my eye stabbed, so I am fully aware of the. You've had it stabbed medically.
No, no, no. So our mother stabbed us in the eye with a pair of scissors, and then we got stabbed in the eye surgically multiple times,
Wait,
repeatedly.
your mom did that to you?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm not sure I like your mom after that unless it was an accident.
We argued until the day that she passed on whose fault it was on why I got stabbed in the eye.
Oh. I mean...
I'm alive, therefore I win.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yeah.
Ooh woo, we see it coming.
Yeah. Yeah. It's perfect, right?
It's great. It's fantastic. Also, apparently Darkcast caught fire, which is why they need to do the eye drops.
You caught on fire? Can you not do that, please?
Are you doing what we think you're doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing what
Jesus.
you think I'm doing.
Great.
Listen, it's fine. It's great. It's perfect. That's a problem for someone else.
Max got on the car.
I still haven't been out to see Max yet.
No?
No, I don't wanna.
First time chatter. This is abuse of your duty as power watcher.
This isn't. Well, I mean, you see what I'm going for, right? You see what I'm going for. It's great.
It's fantastic.
And this is actually Fox. The other creature in the call right now.
Fox is good.
Yeah. She's angry.
Oh no! Yeah, because you removed her mouth. You can't make her a mouth no more because you cleaned her mouth.
I did. I messed that up. I'm so sorry.
That's why she angry. You can give her a butt though.
Yeah, I'm caking her up. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Get absolutely caked. And now she's just like, what? Why would you do that?
Squint eyes.
It's like, girl, I've given you the gift of ass. Use it. It is the sacred duty of every power washer. The first commandment of the power washer: thou shalt draw booba and or pinos. Oh no. I drew the peanuts. What am I gonna do? These really funny legumes. Is there, like, secret dark lore to this game? I feel like that...
Gnome. What is it? Noam Chomsky.
Why is he angry? Why is he red? Why is he angry? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
You just can't put him down. You have to like angle him to be right, I think, and then his face turns green? Question mark.
I don't know how to rotate him.
Potatoes. Tomatoes and potatoes.
I don't... Why does he have
They just-
stripes of red on his back? What kind of murder weapon does he have back there?
he took back shots, that's why it's red.
Oh, he's got a... It looks like he has a hole in his butt. Who's been doing the thing with Noam Chomsky? Something I didn't tell you. He loaded in custom Dragon Breath shotgun shells done by him, and it backfired on you. That's messed up. That's bad. Look at me go. I'm doing so good. Look at me go. I'm climbing on your tower. Look at me go.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm suction cup man. Look at me go.
There was a... Oh, cool. I was gonna say there was a highlight dirt button.
Highlight Derg button. Nice, you can highlight the dragons. Dragons deserve to be highlighted.
Yeah.
Given extensions. Darkcast caught fire good.
Have your body is burnt? Oh, I'm really sorry. That's really awful.
They now smell like pork everywhere they go.
His heroic catchphrase is, "Now's the time to suck." Did I do a good job at that?
Oh,
Come on, give me some credit. I tried.
you tried good.
It already has the logo underneath.
We now understand why we don't we forgot why we didn't watch you play games like this, as well as a home redecorator or whatever the fuck it's called. It's because you do things so ass backwards and it bothers us so fucking much.
Ass. Listen, I just do the things in the way that my brain processes them. It's not my fault that I may or may not be stupid.
Oh, was that your brain?
I'm just a dumb little bunny. Be nice. Oh god, it looks like a skull now.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Gonna take me a spooky dookie.
Honestly, we can understand the vision loss. We're pretty much mostly blind in our right eye, though, for non-flame related reasons.
Oh, that's terrible. I would not be friends with this person anymore if I were you.
Wait, what?
There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighborhood's place. You're going to... I didn't get time to read that. I hate dyslexia. It just highlights how bad I am at everything.
Wow.
Tarsh! Hi.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
Bunny, 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 bunny. I'm a bunny. You suit him? Like, honestly, if I were you, I'd do the same. The only person who can burn my eyes out and half my flesh is Kimiko.
Ha! We wouldn't do it on purpose.
I know it wouldn't be on purpose. No longer talking to each other. He's no longer eligible to be a gun owner anymore. That's probably for the best. Your guy was making homemade dragon shots didn't tell you about it at all and it backfired, like, yeah,
to be fair, in the shotgun community, making your own ammo is kind of just the name of the game. The amount of things that people have made to be fired out of shotguns just because they have a lathe it's ridiculous. We're talking about things that'll not just go through decent plate, but it'll send you like 20 feet back. It's kind of ridiculous the amount of shit people will fire out of a shotgun. Now, that being said, not informing the person who is firing the gun what you have loaded into the gun is fucked.
Yeah. Absolutely. She's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good.
You're looking pretty good.
I'm just a bunny. I don't know what you want from me. Besides my bunny butt. Time to erase my masterpiece.
Feel like I'd talk about tapping buttons, but I don't know if this is if my words are on Twitch too. If my speaking goes out on Twitch.
Crunchy.
You're very crusty.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Well,
Hi. Hello.
Let me try something.
The only thing I ever consider a DIY of for shells is only a slug, and that's probably an easy ammo. An easy make of ammo. Dragon Breath is some serious shit.
To be fair... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm sure he has a criminal record now.
Criminal record now. But to be fair, just because of the way shotguns work, just making any ammo for them at all ever is super easy. I mean, we're literally talking... all a shotgun shot is basically just ball bearings, and it just all depends on what you make it out of, whether it be actual like steel balls, or whether it be lead, whether it be duck shot. You know, they could just be so many things. And for those of you who don't know, duck shot is rubber balls shaped like ducks.
Duck shot?
Yeah, duck shot. It's kind of fantastic. Anyway, yeah, people. It's very easy to make a shotgun. Like it's hard to make a conventional rifle round because you have to make sure that it doesn't fuck up the twisties in the barrel. Good lord, we're totally gapping the name on it. Thank you. You have to make sure that you can't make something like crazy. Or if you do make it crazy, you have to make sure it's in like some sort of soft metal like lead or brass. Whereas with shotgun, because you can choose between a rifle barrel and a smooth barrel, you can just throw whatever the fuck you want in it that'll go out of the barrel as long as the pressure's good. So yes, those weird 50 BMG rounds that people make shotgun shoot are legit. You can throw 50 BMG in a shotgun barrel. You just got to be a little bit more careful with it.
I love how you know so much about shotgun shells. Have you thought about shooting me? I am a Banui
Different
after
kind of
all. Geneva Convention bans many kind of incendiary implements, doesn't it? Probably.
Yeah, the Geneva Convention is more like Geneva Suggestion to anybody that has any sort of legit military. USA. So,
damn.
You know, the Geneva Convention is great in
theory.
You know, in theory, but they're more of what you call guidelines than actual rules.
You have no idea how often I reference that. All right, I'm sorry. I have to get rid of you. Oh no. Oh no, she's crying now. She's so angry. I brought her into this world, now I need to take her out. I'm sorry.
No. The Geneva Convention is only for military. It does not pertain to civilian use at all. So it's genuinely, when we say yeah, it's a suggestion, it's genuinely a suggestion. Because if you're anybody in any sort of legitimate military power, no one's going after you because you can just fuck them up. So it's dumb. Now, in theory, depending on where you are in the world, the law should be able to ban you, or like be written in a way that can stop you from making your own rounds and doing this, that, and the other. But the thing is once you get the proper licensing, you can essentially do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, you can get licensing to make fireworks, which then also gives you the licensing to make improvised explosive devices, which then also gives you the license. It's this really big gray area of the law that essentially states if you have a license to do it, you're good.
I did it. Look I made her so clean. So civvies can use the bioweapons. Civvies can't use the bioweapons and the country get away with it.
The civvies can use the bioweapons and gets away with it if they do it smartly. Again, one of the main problems with laws being laws is if no one's around to catch you doing it, it's not illegal.
Oh no! So, there was a time lapse of this! There's a time lapse of what I've done to her! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't.
Well, at least you got a nice picture.
I want to watch that again.
You somehow got $150 to clean your own truck.
Yeah.
Should we just point that out?
Yeah, it's great. I love it. The time lapse is so good. Clean the back garden. The backyard again.
Oh god.
Hey Doc, I hope you like a challenge because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. I highly doubt it. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks. We're both down to their last knee and rented what I thought would be a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pictures in the ad. Must have bred rhinos in here or something. Damn. Rhinos? Is this gonna be an Ace Ventura moment?
Oh no, why would you do that to us? Why would you first chat without reimagining?
Because I'm a brat.
Mlim.
What you mlemming there, cutie?
Your hair's in our face.
Oh. When I was a kid, that scene was like the funniest thing to me ever. I thought it was funny too.
Kid Awakened stuffing us.
I'm having some Tootsie Rolls. Because I deserve them.
Mrs. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center? Oh, fuck. You know what? We give up.
The Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Thank you.
Well, let's find out. A 1. A 2. A 3. Oh, yeah, my first girlfriend, Florin Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. And I got on the roof.
Times. Probably not.
I mean...
Close!
I'm standing in the gutter, cleaning a dog house.
Oh dear. Idea hit Darkcast's head. What is thy idea? Is it going to be clean the entire yard on the rooftop with a little like laser beam to wash your head?
I can't get all the way over there.
Oh no.
This is as far as I can get.
I mean, it's still pretty far.
Can only shoot the power washer as a gun. I meant to disable that. I actually did mean to disable that. Is anyone able to refund those points? Alright, this is a chill game.
Maybe? Oh, we have to go into, like, streamer mode. Hold on.
Like that. Is that what you wanted? I'm not doing the whole yard, but I'll give you a little preview of what it would have looked like. um, wow, this place is nasty.
We didn't know how to do that. We're sorry. Also, apparently,
Silent
you got
it.
timed out. You got timed out for 60 seconds 8 days ago.
Who did?
You did.
I did?
Yeah, it said you got timed out. It said timed out by as. Oh, no. Never mind.
I timed someone else. I timed someone else who asked for it.
Dyslexia.
It's okay. I'm dyslexic too. I get it. Wow, I didn't know any problem you have, you can just take one of these guns to it and fix it. What's the fuck? Nurgle, hi, I'm a bunny.
I'm the fuck. That's what.
What?
I'm the fuck, also known as the fox.
Oh.
You've been shrunk.
Oh, I have? Uh-oh. Alright, I guess, yeah, a fox is too tall to be a bun. I don't know, I just don't have another thing. There. I'm a little smaller now.
Small.
This is nasty. I'm gonna do more manageable chunks, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, we found the thing.
What did you find?
What? Oh my god. Reward requests queue. You have 914. Should we just complete all and clear the
Yeah.
clear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly.
Are you sure you want to mark all 914 requests as completed? Yes.
As a lot of it is just shrinking the streamer.
Completing request. Give it a second. It's loading. Okay.
What if it's just like unable to comply?
Unable to trace the fox further.
What?
Unable to trace the fox.
But I did. Well, I guess if you're talking about the fox specifically, I am the Banui.
Yeah.
So you are right in the sense that.
Do you know someone called Delta Husky?
Are they requesting to be unbanned?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
That band stands.
That band stands. All right. Do I reject it? Can I
Yeah.
reject it?
If memory serves, there was a particular reason, but also I'm not Azzy, I'm Miyaki, so I don't.
Ah.
I'm not qualified to unban anyone. All I'm qualified to do is jump on your face and bite you softly because I love you.
This is. It's not. Okay. Here we go. There's a lot of booping going on in the chat.
There is booping going on. I want to be booped. Who's gonna boop my little bun snoot?
Boop.
I want cuddles.
Yeah.
I really want cuddles. No one can cuddle me though, because I have COVID.
We'd cuddle you anyway.
No. You're immunocompromised.
Yeah, we've caught COVID before. It only knocked us out for like a week.
Okay, the last time I had COVID, it was locked up for 45 days.
Oh, shit. The needle came unthreaded. That's what.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We got a whisper from somebody. We go to reply. It literally says, "Hello, how are you doing?" And then I go to reply and it says, "This user has turned on block whispers from strangers in their privacy settings and must start a conversation with you first." Hi! They started a conversation with me. And I can't reply.
That's kind of funny, honestly.
Like, I don't actually know. I didn't get an answer. Is my voice going to Twitch?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
maybe. We don't know. We hear
Yes,
you.
it
That's
is.
all we know.
It is? Okay. That's fine. I just didn't understand what the setup was.
Yeah, that's the setup.
Right, okay. Oh, Twitch chat is even saying they can hear me. Oh no.
Don't worry. Everyone in chat is sweet.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Darkcast, who would probably be under the term of spicy or something. I don't know.
We were gonna say smoky, but you know.
Oh. Wait. Oh no, I just realized now how in poor taste that was. I didn't mean it in that way. I just mean like you like to come in here and drop challenges and stuff. I'm not meaning to mock you, I promise.
See, I thought, because my only context is like, but that happened, so I thought that's what you're, yeah.
No, I'm dumb. I'm just a bunny,
okay.
please understand. I'm a small indie company.
A small indie guy. But are you going to work on a video game for the next 7 years?
Honestly, at the rate I'm going, yeah.
Wait, are you actually working on a video game, though?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes.
What is it about?
Well, I guess it's Azzy working on a video game? Not...
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm... System stuff is hard. I don't know. I'm new. Hi, please understand. I am new bunny.
New Banoi?
Yes. I am just a simple bunny. I'm a simple Mimiga.
We just noticed the heart in the in the dirt before it got erased.
So, if Twitch can hear me, can y'all also hear me doing stuff on the sewing machine? Because, like,
No.
I don't know what it's being blocked out or not. I mean, like, I'm not always. Like, I'm about to start. I just have to rethread it. So, if you can hear it in just a... There we go. Okay,
Is it
I'm gonna
going?
start it. Nah, now it is.
I don't hear anything.
We were
Okay,
we
if
were
you
gonna
don't,
say it's pretty muffled, so it's blocking a lot of the like finer type things
well,
out.
the muffled is because I'm wearing a half respirator, so that's just me. But it does look like Twitch is or Discord is not picking up the sewing machine sound, so
Yeah,
that's funny.
Discord's anti-background noise is actually pretty ridiculous at times.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's great,
I
sometimes it doesn't do anything.
well, and
Yeah,
then sometimes
honestly.
it thinks that like like those me making sounds for my various friends, all of us Syrian folks. It's like, well, no, that's just a cat in the background, and I'm like, fuck you, it's
Vocal
me.
stimming, therefore muted.
Yeah, it's so rude. It's incredibly rude.
So for better or for worse, I have gotten almost everybody at my work to vocal stim with me.
Oh, that's kind of funny considering the place that you work at. Also, I'm getting yipped at, so I need to take care of dog for a minute.
It's the dog.
Yes, everyone can look at this beautiful sunscape or
Hi,
something.
Evie.
I will be back. I pressed the wrong
Be
button.
safe. Ugh.
Yeah,
I need
no,
to
I
figure
am.
out a way to make noises go through. You know what? It's probably been done. Give me a second.
I
We don't.
think if you turn off noise suppression and make it push to talk, that's like the best odds that I've had of getting stuff through forcibly.
We cannot get the grasp of push to talk. It bothers us so much.
Mm. I mean,
Personally, our entire personal thing.
I mean, I'm used to it from like, Ventilo, etc. I actually preferred push to talk.
Oh yeah, no, us being in the voice activated like chat type thing is a very it is very not the norm. We are very unnormal when it comes to things like that. We feel push to talk is significantly more of the popular want and desire for gamers.
Is I'm not like I wouldn't know which way it went, honestly.
I just think it's more of that way because, like, at least from like the people that would like that did like push to talk and like did a whole bunch of like early gaming MMOs and things like that, because the mics were so just meh. We feel like push to talk
Oh,
was the only way to get around it. So a lot of, I guess,
yeah,
early PC gamers were push to talk,
yeah,
and then it wasn't until like Xbox 360 and things like that where it kind of got more acceptable to just have an open mic, which is
yeah,
why the meme of Call of Duty mic
yeah.
is
But see,
around.
it's like the thing is that I always have liked being able to have like multiple bands of voice communication, basically. Like, that I'm listening, but I don't have, my the voice call isn't on speakerphone. Like, being able to because I mute myself all the time. Like that's the that's the opposite. Like, that's the I do that because instead of push to talk. I mean, like it ends up being more convenient in a lot of cases, but I like being able to, like, I can speak without having to think about, am I on hot mic? Like, hot mic is only when I'm pressing the button. And
Yeah,
so, I can,
our mic is just always hot. It's on fire.
yeah,
This thing has melted
yeah.
to the core.
But like being able to talk out of band, like, without being picked up is the useful thing for me.
Is it? We like we don't know. We feel like because like there have been so many times we think as he used to be a push to talk vet, and then slowly over time she's gotten over to the hot mic all the time.
Yeah.
Because the amount of times that Azzy and I have had entire conversations with ourselves, not
Oh,
knowing that we're
good.
muted, is
Yeah.
it's innumerous. It's uncountable how many times we've
But I
done
mean,
that. We're like, oh, we just thought you were listening
don't
to
you
us that whole time, and then the amount of time
don't you
we've
have
wasted.
I mean, like, I have that issue even without push to talk, though. Like, I have that issue, like, all the time. Because of some technological failure or another. I mean, like, it's rarely that I, like, deliberately did a mute. Like, there's all sorts of issues that can lead to that
Hi.
happening.
Hi, are you a push to talk person or are you a hot mic person?
Um, so I know Azzy had a stroke, so hot mic typically, unless it's a game that requires stealth. Which some might view as cheating, but I don't care. I view it as playing the game the best I can.
Oh, like Lethal Company has that push to talk thing where the monsters can hear your voices, but it only comes through if you have hot mic on all the time, essentially. So having it push to talk is a quote unquote way to cheat.
I don't understand, like, oh, gonna water the flowers. Uh, used to only do push to talk. Playing game or voice calling with someone. I'm in private. I do hot mic all the time. Nice. What am I being barked at for now? Am I being barked at? Did I just make that up? I may have just made that up. I don't see a puppy. Oh,
Don't you love it when your brain just makes things up?
that's
Puppy is always lurking.
huh?
Puppy is always lurking.
We're sorry. We cannot understand what you're saying. We're sorry.
I'm sorry. I also
The,
am struggling.
the puppy is always lurking.
The puppy is always working. We heard the coffee's always
Lurk,
working. Not gonna lie.
lurking. Lurking with an
Lurking.
L.
Lurking.
Lurking. Okay, we're sorry.
Oh,
To be partially deaf is so fantastic.
I am hearing impaired, so I know, and I know you're hearing impaired, so you know.
Gee, it's almost like we've had very similar backgrounds.
Yep.
Uh, trauma bonding.
That's how we met.
To trauma bound into wives.
Unironically, though.
Also, hi, Pup Time. We can't remember if Pup Time's a bot or not.
Pup Time is a bot unless a Pup Time is using a single emote. Then that's the actual person who runs Pup Time. But I don't think I've ever been graced with that.
That particular Pup Time version of Pup Time.
Yeah, the alive Pup Time.
The Alive. Oh no, is Pup Time in the nap time right now?
I need to change this.
We have to pee. We will be right back.
All right, have fun with that. How am I supposed to get under the hair? It's very silly and absurd. I am as low as you can go on the ground. It is kind of interesting, the fact certain nozzles work better on certain materials. Borking. Oh god, we got it wrong every time. It wasn't lurking. It wasn't working. It was borking. Yeah, she's very vocal. She vocal stims. Oh. I guess that's true. I'm sorry. I'm just a Mimiga. I don't know what you want from me. I'm gonna eat these flowers.
You don't have anything to apologize for, dear.
But what if I were to apologize anyway? Have you ever considered that?
Okay, we have a question. We're also back.
Hi, what is your question?
We want to make oatmeal, but the question is,
Alright.
do we just use the really hot water out of the tap, or do we boil the water?
Boil.
Yeah, hot water out of the tap, unless it's one of those like special like boiling faucets, is not going to be hot enough.
Mm-hmm.
The because of the way that our property works, it gets hot.
Yeah, but yeah, like even the instant oatmeal, you do want it at like 180 F or above, like not boiling necessarily, but over it.
Are you doing? Yes, you are. We were gonna say, yeah. We
What?
noticed
What'd I
that.
do?
Can we have that cream in our oatmeal?
Oh, jeez. I am being borked at. She's here. She's doing it live. Hi, you come here. What do you want? You
We
come
somehow
here?
also misplaced our bowl. We don't know
Come
where our bowl
here.
went.
Come here.
Oh, we found our bowl, but we lost our
Please.
spoon.
I don't have any spoons.
No spoons. We are going to take into consideration chats, Fox's, and Benoit's recommendations. We are thus going to throw them out the window and go with the super hot water out of the tap because we're lazy.
Wow. You
Well,
you
we'll tell them
asked
how it
me.
is. Yeah, I'm very curious. I don't think it's going to be good, but all right.
We
Spoonless
don't think you
behavior.
understand.
Hi, Tarj. Hello.
Okay, well, yeah, no spoons given.
I'm just gonna throw this out there in the universe, in the off chance it happens. Would anyone want to buy me some like Taco Bell or something? I don't. I'm hungry. I don't know how to cook very well.
No, no,
If
please.
I was there, I would because then I could have the Taco Bell too.
Yeah. But then you would be more around the COVID, and that's not good. As far as we know, you didn't get
Yeah.
it.
No, as far as I know, I managed to miss it, and I'm happy for that.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm very happy that you didn't get COVID while you were over.
Yeah.
Have you taken another test today?
No, I've only done the two tests. I mean, I could do a third one, but I mean, I've been feeling like even less sick today, so like
Ah,
I I don't know. I mean, it's possible that I could still be an asymptomatic carrier, but I'm not sure.
Even with asymptomatic, you should still test positive if you have it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean is like whether I could continue testing because I might continue to be asymptomatic while it's incubating, just because like it was like well, this point it's been a few days since I was around Beth. Like I don't know what the incubation period is. Like if I should continue just to be
It,
safe
sh-
because of the
it should
asymmetry
only
for
be
that.
a couple of days. Like, you shouldn't have to wait too long to
Yeah,
figure out whether you have it or not.
yeah. I know incubation time's been going down in more recent strains too. So
Yeah. I don't like that.
yep.
We had a furry convention a few weeks ago where apparently some people caught it, but you managed to dodge it. I am glad that you did not get it. Look at my bunny hops. I can jump so high. I'm a bunny.
Ah, it smells like
Funny.
chemicals.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god.
Ooh.
The whole screen is orange. This place is so dirty.
We don't remember. Are you supposed to like actually cook oatmeal?
Yes.
Well, I mean, the instant stuff, no. Like it depends on whether you have the instant stuff or not.
It depends on whether you're supposed to cook it or not.
No, no, no. It depends on whether it's instant oatmeal. Like instant oatmeal is stuff that's already been cooked and it's just like dehydrated. But like raw oats are different.
We have it in the little packages.
Yeah, if it's those like instant packages, that's gonna be fine to eat. But yeah, like the raw stuff is like that's just like the oats themselves. Like that has more of a risk. I don't. It might be still
A
pretty
risk
low.
of what?
But like it's because it's assumed to be cooked. Like you have the same thing with flour. Like you shouldn't eat flour just by itself out of the bag. Because like,
I mean, if you ate flour just out of the bag, not only would we commend you, we'd be concerned of a choking hazard.
well, right, yeah, yeah, yeah. But like that's the thing. It's like there's things like that where it's not really intended to be eaten raw because it would be hard to. Um, so like it's not necessarily printed as like a warning of like don't do this.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. But no, like I don't mean that it's like necessarily like a huge risk to eat raw oats. Just like it's sold as just the oats and not instant oatmeal. Like it's just a different. They're just differently prepared. Like it's not like instant stuff is specifically. It's like a lot of the instant stuff, like instant grits and all. Like it's a weird kind of like partially cooked and dehydrated.
So it's cooked, then decooked.
Kind of, yeah, yeah.
Just
And
not
like
even
instant
uncooked.
rice. Like instant rice, I think is actually like the typical example of this. Like instant rice is it's not just rice. Like they've done something to it. They've
They've
basically
harmed
already
that
cooked it.
rice.
Instant rice or minute rice is pre-cooked and dehydrated.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
So, it sounded like you suffered through that.
That was an awful burp. We burped up like 3-day-old Taco Bell. That felt like that tasted.
Gross.
Wait, are you getting me Taco Bell?
we wish we could, but
that's not what we meant. That's not what I meant. Sorry. We haven't tested, but we haven't felt sick at all. Yeah, like asymptomatic is still a thing, but
It's really hard to deal with. I mean, just because of the fact that like tests are so expensive and unavailable. I really miss the days when you could get the test really easily, and it was possible to just like test yourself every week. Like that was affordable and like a good idea. I mean, it's still a good idea, but it's just
the current
it's
government doesn't
become.
seem to think so. And that's about
Well,
as
yeah,
far as I'm gonna go.
yeah.
we could go
What
so
with our
much further.
Oh, I could too. But what do I know? I'm just a Banui.
You're gonna be saying that a lot, huh?
Yeah. Because I want attention. Like,
But no, he's bunny seekers. We thought that was a pure fox trait.
I mean, I don't know. I want attention all the time. I want to be snuggly and cuddly and kissy and smoochy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm an attention whore.
Nice.
Well, that's why you're streaming, right?
Yeah, because I want attention. And I want someone to buy me food because I'm hungry. That second part is not actually. I'm being silly.
We don't even know if we'd be able to do that. Can we do that from this far away?
I don't know. You could always just PayPal me money. But I'm not. Don't do that because you are in a financial thing.
Don't
I have
tempt our
actually,
irresponsibility.
I mean, I have actually done like DoorDash for somebody remote before. Like, it's possible. It's like
It's
the
costly though.
well, oh yeah, sure, that's the other issue. But like, yeah, the apps don't like it if you try to order delivery to somewhere that you're not near, but they will let you do it.
Oh yeah, no, we're fully aware they'll let us do it. Like, in fact, it got so bad on Uber Eats where if you're not at the location your delivery thing says, it actually has to. It's like this big thing where it's completely interrupting you, and it goes, "Hey, you're not where you say you are. Are you sure you want to do this?"
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
that way
yeah,
it puts
yeah,
that way it
exactly.
puts it on you. But
I mean, that's good. That's good UX. Like that's what I should be doing. Like, warn people but don't forbid them. Like that's good.
right, exactly. So I should be able to put in Benoit's address in deliver. My app might just
Yeah,
be like, hey, you're nowhere near that fucking place. You sure about that, kid?
yeah.
And then we'd be like, yeah, irresponsibility, go.
Please don't. It's so expensive. Like I have enough points at McDonald's to get a free item. I have
It's McDonald's,
COVID.
not Taco Bell.
No, I know. Well, I'm just saying for an example.
Oh, well, and if you place an order at McDonald's for pickup, I could like take the bus there and pick it up and bring it over and then go
But
home.
there's COVID in the house. That would be so much. No. I'm forbidding it. I am
Well, I
forbidding
don't have
the.
to go in the bus. I
That's
don't have to go
still
in the bus, and I
riding the
also have my
bus and the
respirator.
train for hours.
All right,
Finish with your sewing thing.
I am working on it. I am attaching a clock to my
What are you sewing?
I gotta. Well, I fixed my skirt. I had a little bit of I have a very old skirt that is starting to pull apart in places, and I redid some stitches on that, and now I am attaching a small sock to my apron. I got a patch. A friend gave me a patch.
Yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, so this will be my third, fourth patch that I put on here.
We were gonna say, ever since COVID happened, that is something that really sucks. Is the cost for delivery has skyrocketed. I mean, the cost of everything skyrocketed during COVID, but like delivery costs,
Well, there was a
like
huge demand. How is
yeah,
it?
there was, but like at the same time, it was like delivery before was like it was not just convenient, but it was affordable. It was like $2 or $3 extra, and you could get everything that you ever wanted without having to leave. And now it's legitimately double, if not 2.5 times more expensive to get it delivered. And the cost of the item that you're buying is also already has a
Yeah.
20% markup on the price. So it's like even
Yep.
if you select pickup, you're still spending 20% more than if you just gone out and ordered it.
So it's actually even worse in Seattle because the city of Seattle instituted like they have a flat fee that the delivery companies are required to pay, but the delivery companies, of course, have been like, oh, well, we're just going to pass this directly into the consumer, so now it's a line item in
Gee,
your
it's
receipt.
almost like that's
Yep.
how tariffs work. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah, so like now, like because they're trying to like obviously the delivery companies are trying to put pressure back on the legislators to get the those things rescinded, but of course those things are there because they're trying to make it like a living wage affordable for delivery drivers. Um, but of course, the companies have no interest in making sure that the delivery drivers have a living wage. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
I hate it. I hate it
Yep.
here.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a side rant, but it's gonna be like partial of the same thing. A while ago we were, so we used to be like really into the motovlogging scene, which motovlogging, if vlogging, Jesus, motovlogging, if you're not hip
Motovlogging.
to, if you're not hip to it, is basically a vlog but on a motorcycle.
Right.
So
Okay.
it had been a while since we like paid any sort of mind to that scene, and so like a couple years ago we were like, let's go check up on these dumbasses that we used to watch, because a lot of them were dumbasses. Anyway, one guy had moved over to like vlogging while doing Uber Eats, and
Oh boy.
basically what happened, to make a 20-minute video short, he did nothing but complain about the piss poor tips. He's like, man, the tipping is this, and it's bad, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, look, I'm sorry, it's not my job to pay you for your job. It's your job's job to pay for you. Like, it's not our job to pay you a livable wage. It's your employer's job to pay you a livable wage. That's not on us as the consumer. Sorry if, a $50 fucking sandwich suddenly doesn't make it me able to tip you $10. My bad.
Can we change the subject, please? I don't like this. I just want to. I just want to think about
thighs around your face.
Yeah, I'd like to think about a nice pair of buns in my face.
Bunny buns.
Bunny buns.
We thought about being a Benoy for a little bit.
I think I'm the only Benoy here. And even then, I'm not a true Benoy. I'm a Mimiga, which is a different thing. Yeah, no, corporations suck. Employers suck. And this country basically incentivizes people to do that. So it sucks. Yep. I don't know. All I can think about is how much I am hungry.
We did send you a Benoy. We sent you a ref of a Benoy that we really like, but we're not paying for her. She's so expensive. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering okay, so we're gonna tell you just how financially irresponsible we are.
Oh goodness.
You know the ship that we have in Star Trek Online?
How much was it?
A lot.
How many digits?
3.
Oh no! It was 3 digits of monies?
Yeah.
That's insane! Not that you... Okay, first off, why? But also we get it. But so, secondly, how can a online service like MMO be like, oh yeah, this particular mount is $100, $120 or more? I don't know.
They're greedy. That's really it.
So Star Trek Online actually used to be. It came out in a time where subscription-based gameplay was still relatively popular. Star Trek Online has not always been free to play.
I know.
But with that being said, because like they also have a very small player base, but they also have a pretty large development team. Anyway, long story short, we play so normally to try and get the ship, by the way, it's a chance to get this ship, you'd have to spend almost $300 in lockbox fees. Like the wiki even says, it's like, hey, if you're trying to go the lockbox route, so when you open lockboxes, you get an in-game currency called lobi, which are crystals. You get about 5 to 7 crystals
per
lockbox. Kinda.
Yeah, no, not kinda. That's what gacha is.
Well, no. Let me continue. So there is that chance, and the wiki says on average it takes you almost $300 from opening lockboxes to be able to get enough Lobby crystals to get the ship, but you could also potentially get lower than that because you could get it in one of the lockboxes that you opened. Now, what's it? So the other way to get the ship is to purchase it directly from the store. Now, there are two ways to do that. Wait for it to go on sale. Wait for it to go on sale on one of the traders' sales, or just straight up pay for it, which is like $450 because you get it in a pack of 3 ships and some other stuff. So,
what did you pay?
Ironically, while I was looking through this, I got it for at least what I feel was a significant bargain. I got it for $145. I also got another ship and 2 more ships because I was able to. So I got 4 ships for $145. That's the way I look at it.
Okay, I mean that's not as bad as it could be. Low 3 figures for alright, yeah.
I still think that's pretty excessive, but.
So I could have paid $300 to $400 to get it, but I got it on sale.
That's still triple digits for what it equates to amount.
For what equates to a pay-to-win amount. Unfortunately, when it does come to Star Trek Online, they still haven't gotten over that. You still, like, the ships that you buy in the store are not cosmetic. They actually significantly change and buff the way the game works for you. And in fact, to get the most, like, just super bullshit fucking, like, builds that you can possibly think of, the most overpowered things to just solo the hardest difficulty raids, you'd have to buy almost every ship in the store, which would be like $4,000 or $5,000. But you'd have the most overpowered ship of the game because you could just morph all of the traits and consoles and everything into all in one go. Now, obviously, these things have not been in the game forever. It has been an overtime power creep type deal. So if you started playing from the day 1 all the way till now, that $4,000 would have been over the course of 15 years and not 2 months.
Oh God. Xylent, I feel you there. I don't have a lot of money to begin with. So like I typically feel bad if I'm paying more than like $20 for stuff. And there will be a few exceptions, but not many. I'll typically wait for a game to go on a pretty heavy discount unless it's like an indie developer that's okay, it all cleaned itself neat.
Don't get us wrong. It's not that we don't feel guilty.
Wife Hammer! I just realized that was you.
It's just that our need, our headmate impulse is very powerful in terms of things.
You've also seen folks that say no art is ever worth more than $20. That is not true. That's not true. Artists are not corporations.
Okay, so we will put it like this: the artist or the ref that we sent Benoy, the artist or the bunny
Miyaki.
that we sent, the artist that does that. Sorry, we can't pronounce your name. We're sorry.
Miyaki. Miyaki.
Mlimmies. The artist that did the Bonoi ref that we sent to Miyaki.
Close.
We are too late for this.
What is that supposed to mean?
Love, we couldn't. We failed Spanish because we can't roll our R's properly. It is like a physical thing that we cannot do. Thus, because we can't roll our R's properly, we are hindered from about 80% of Earth's languages.
Miyaki doesn't have any rolled R's. I don't see your point.
Lady. Either way, we have bought multiple character rests from this person. They do amazing work. We genuinely believe that they're worth what they are worth. We just can't afford them. So we're not saying that this artist isn't worth it. We just can't afford this particular artist at this particular point in time. If we didn't spend the stuff on Star Trek, we probably would have been able to afford this rev, but...
Xyland, can I make a take?
Uh-oh.
There's no such thing as AI art. AI regurgitation, AI slop. There's no such thing as AI art. AI art doesn't exist. Wow, you type some words at a plagiarism simulator and think that's enough to be considered an artist? I have some harsh words for you. Like not anyone in here
In
right
chat.
now. Yeah, I
But
just
the person that uses the okay, so we have to add. Okay, so like, so there's discourse, as there always is, going on in the overall foreboding furry community right now. But there was a post made a little bit ago that it said that the internet is a place where a person where if a person does something bad and only like deserves to be bullied by 2 or 3 people, but instead gets bullied by tens of thousands. I made the hot take. I was like, hey, if they did something that only requires the quote unquote bullying of 2 people, the most that they probably actually deserve is, hey, that's fucked up, try not to do it again. But like when it comes to like AI art and all that stuff, it is shown to be an actual mental cognitive decliner. So would it then thus be morally right to try and bully them to save their mental higher functions? Can we thus go on a bullying crusade to say and save the higher functions of these lower brain functioning people?
that last part, you lost me at a little bit. But I can see where you're coming from, and I think your heart's in the right place. Oh, come on. I can't get that low. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. How low can I go? There might eventually be when we make people in silicon. Until then, it's theft.
That was kind of our jab at that the last part of our little like ramble was a jab at their lack of already higher brain function that they clearly do not have already, thinking that using things that destroy the environment as quickly as AI does.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just I want things to be fun again, and they're not. I'm a fun bun, and this isn't fun.
No fun to be had.
No.
Ugh. That was not good oatmeal.
Well, you didn't use the right method to do it, so I'm not surprised you didn't like it.
You needed an absurd ticket a ticket thing on here again.
What did I do?
Remember how you had that spend 20,000 tokens or tickets to get a little drawing? We understand why that's taken off. We're not saying you should do it again. That's not what we're saying. But we are saying you should have just this absurd like a number of tickets just for shits and giggles to just like waste tickets.
I know. I know that it was weighing on Azzy that she didn't have the motivation to do the stuff on there and didn't want to keep making like promises that she couldn't make. So, you know, like I get that.
And we're not saying you should do that. Like, we're not saying that you should put something in there that forces you to do something. We're legitimately saying to put something in there that genuinely just wastes tickets. Like, you have a thing of waste a single ticket.
Don't you remember the oh, what was it? There was a thing for 42,000 and 69 tickets.
No, we don't remember that.
There was. Oh, this isn't cutting it. Okay. Yeah, and it was the first time that we had a cool break on the channel.
Oh, is that what that is? Is that what cool break stands for?
Well, no, it was we did a little dance party on that or something. Silent, I think you were there. Do you remember the specifics?
The specifics?
The specificissimo?
Despacifimo.
You spaced for a second, that's fine. The first time somebody claimed the 420 like the 42,069 ticket thing, and it was just watching a silly video and going on doing a little dance break.
VIP.
If you buy VIP a second time, then I marry you. So be careful. You don't think you remember that? Aw. I know you were watching around that time, but that was like years ago. I'll marry you again. Double wife. Oh god, Benhammer, you're on there too? Oh god!
Wow, nice.
Wow, I'm getting so many married today.
Hey, guess what?
What? Again! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. Wife time! Yay! I'm gonna go on so many honeymoons, I'm gonna bite all of your faces. Not meanly,
Cool.
but I am gonna do it. There's no escaping from Bunny Gnibbles.
Is it gonna? Okay, so there's a scene in Star Trek STO. You can get a combat tardigrade. Anyway, we got pounced on by a tardigrade that was probably twice our size. Is it gonna be something like that?
Yes. Does this count as flirting?
Yes.
I mean, I did tell you what would happen if you pressed the button. And you pressed the button.
The sign was very clear. We have it on stream, and it is recorded. Please you leave your message after the beep.
Oh, goodness.
Can we make Vanoy squeak?
How do you intend to make me squeak?
Oh god, you got really low there for a second.
I'm sorry. My voice is
No,
kind of
not your voice. We're talking about stream.
Oh, yeah. I gotta crawl all the way under here to get this under dirt.
Got them low-hanging fruits.
Yeah, I gotta scrub them low-hanging fruits clean.
What it's like having a small wife, how low you gotta get.
I'm a little confused. Wife Hammer, what?
TOS, what they want to say in a message might get them banned.
What?
Oh yeah, chat has chat TOSs.
Like, besides mine?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. Which is weird.
I don't like that. I don't like the things Twitch does most of the time. I'm
Well,
sorry.
it is owned by Amazon, so...
Yeah. Amazon has beef with me, but it's okay. I also have beef with them. It's a mutual beef.
It's a mutual sandwich. Okay, everybody's favorite... Everybody in chat, all of those watching, all of those lurking too, as well as Fox. Favorite sandwich, go.
Now, hear me out. Everyone in the comment section of YouTube, when I go to roll this VOD, by the way, that's a thing I do now.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Everyone say hi, YouTube. No one's gonna watch it. That's fine, though. I think I've been shrunk
We
long
watch.
enough. Do you?
Hi, YouTube. How's it going?
I gotta clean this little house while I'm cleaning this big house. I cleaned it. I'm doing such a good job. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah, very.
Look at this little car.
We would fit perfectly. Would you sit on us if we were in the car?
I would fit perfectly in this car. What are you talking about?
We'll sit in your lap.
Please do. I would be so happy if you did. Hi,
You would be smothered.
welcome to my channel where wait, I'm gonna be smothered.
Maybe.
Oh, even more yes.
Luma is quite tall.
Aluma is quite beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She doesn't come out very often. But when she does...
She doesn't come very often. But
Jesus
when she does... Don't
Oh,
worry,
no.
I have that problem too. I'm stuck in the house all the time. I don't come anywhere.
You wouldn't mind. Well, like, so we're not gonna lie. The longest that we ever went without leaving the house, without even trying, was 9 months, where we didn't leave the house. In fact, we spent most of our time in our room. Or unless, well, obviously we need to go to the bathroom. We went to the bathroom, but yeah, most of that 9 months was spent in our room. We did not leave.
What about taking care of Walter?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh.
He had a dog door. We let him out of the room. We closed the door. He went out. We let the dog back in when dog came back in.
Oh. I think your life would be better with another dog in it, to be honest.
No, it would not. We do not have the physical ability to take care of a dog.
That's not what I meant, but I will digress. I want you here. It looks like a shoe. Are you saying that if we would both be in there, I would be being smothered, and then you would stick your foot in there and smother us both under your foot? Hi, YouTube.
That's nice.
I feel like those were the implications being made, and I'm here for it.
Wow.
Who made that comment? You're about to get a whole you're about to get 2 new insults?
That was Wife Hammer.
Wife Hammer. Wifehammer just got upgraded. Just got their shoes upgraded. No, to be fair, for Wifehammer to fit the car as a shoe, Wifehammer's got to be pretty tall.
Yeah.
Also, propane and propane accessories.
Have you seen any of the new King of the Hill?
Nope.
I've been enjoying it.
We've seen some shorts, but nothing.
Yeah. There.
We still gotta watch Into Darkness, by the way.
Yeah, I do need to watch that with you.
Some proper support.
I'm scared of the emotional damage I'll take in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Which one? Wait, huh?
Star Trek?
No, it's not. It is not gonna start. It does. Star Trek Into Darkness does not start like Star Trek 2009. Does not start that fucking heavy, girl. I swear to God, I promise you. Because if it did, we would just tap out.
I am just saying, the both of us were crying in the first 5 minutes of Star Trek 2009, like both sobbing at the same time, and then just like trying to comfort one another while we're both sobbing.
It went exactly like this. I think she heard me sniffle. She goes, "Wait, are you crying too?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Let's cry together."
No interest in watching the new King of the Hill at all. That's fair. I get that.
So we think so. The main thing is people that went into Darkness and figured out and like realized who the antagonist was, like the 2009 like revamp essentially of Star Trek wasn't really like, they wanted to pander a little bit to fans like that, which is why Kirk is such a bad boy, such a rebel. In that is because they're like, oh yeah, Kirk was a badass rebel in the first one, but we're gonna get a better actor to do it. Which is why like the first one kind of did pander towards that, but then the second one was like, okay, now that we've established these characters just a little bit, let's try and revamp some of the things that they could do. Because remember, the Kelvin timeline is a completely different timeline, so therefore. That particular bad guy of the bad guy that was there, like people were expecting something more, but they couldn't get it because of the way that movies are made these days. Like if it was made in the 90s, like with like TNG, DS9, or the Voyager, we honestly think that they could have done a Voyager movie and it would have been awesome. But yeah,
Captain
so,
Janeway
like,
is my captain.
But
I love.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, just I love Janeway though as well.
We agree. Her and I have an agreement on Coffee's dependency. Anyway, yeah, just because of the way movies are made these days, and with things being so uncertain, especially with certain franchises, which is why they haven't made more than 3 Kelvin Timeline movies, and that's why Kelvin Timeline isn't even part of Star Trek Online anymore. Yeah, they've almost completely removed that aspect of Star Trek, which kind of sucks. Like, you do get hints of the Kelvin timeline because obviously you do get ships from there, but like it's not a main thing. Like when you go into one of the missions before, Leonard Nimoy would specifically mention timeline and all the things that came of it and this, that, and the other. Like he went into a big spiel, no longer does that anymore. It's been completely and utterly removed. Nero isn't mentioned. Nero's nowhere to even be like seen, not even in background text files. So like the Kelvin timeline has been essentially like cut off from the main continuity, and before it was kind of there. So that's one of the reasons we think that like if Into Darkness was made in an attempt to continue like the legacy of Star Trek movies, because God, how many fucking Star Trek movies was Shatner in? What was it, 6, 7, 8? It was an absurd amount of movies that Shatner was in for Star Trek. Like Wrath of Khan was 4, I think.
Don't mind
it's
me.
Star Trek 2.
I'm just having a good time.
Hold on. There are 45 Star Trek movies with Will Shatner in it.
What? How are there even 45 movies?
We don't think that's right.
That doesn't sound right.
Hold on, how many Star Trek?
That sounds like too many movies. Yeah, Xylent is saying there isn't. It's too many. Evie, do you want down? Do you want down?
Here, we're gonna go to Wikipedia,
I'm sorry,
and
do you want down?
we're gonna scroll to see how
You can't
many there
trust
are.
you can't trust Wikipedia anymore. Wikipedia was forced to comply with some really shitty shit where now it's not even a trustworthy source anymore. Like Wikipedia is
stuff in the UK.
What?
The recent stuff in the UK.
What?
The recent stuff.
Yeah, the
in
recent
the
stuff.
UK.
What's section 31? What is this?
I don't remember. All I remember specifically is that they're forced to do things like not marking certain hate groups as hate groups anymore and stuff like that because of the powers that be.
Even though they're not still marked quote unquote as hate groups, the information on there is still relevant. Like it's not like they're suddenly twisted it around to say that these guys are the biggest, best, and brightest that the world has to offer. They're just not labeled as hate groups. But anybody who knows better or has a brain on their shoulders, granted there's very few and far between of those people still in these days, will still know that they're hate groups.
I like this game. I like this. It's got a vibe. And I can vibe with that vibe. Oh, come on, tell me what multi-purpose? I haven't even unlocked oh, what do you call it? I haven't even unlocked cleaning chemicals yet. This is just pure water, baby. I am having so much fun with this. Oh, I've needed a chill vibe game for so long. Maybe do you want down? She looks depressed. I don't know how to fix this. I tried to hold you in my lap, but you didn't want there.
I mean, isn't that just a chihuahua face at a certain point?
Huh?
At a certain point, isn't that just what a chihuahua face looks like?
What does a chihuahua face look like?
Depressed?
Oh, no, she's acting depressed.
Oh.
I think she's bored, and, like, last time I'll tell her, Evie, are you a good girl? You a good girl? Oh, she tilted her head. She likes that. She likes being praised. Evie, did you know that you're the most popular part of this stream? Twitch chat loves you. Twitch chat loves you. I think she really likes that. Evie, your cult is growing. Evie has so much lore. One of them being that she has a cult.
Okay, there are 7 films with Shatner in it, one of them being the TNG films. So, there are 13, it looks like, actual Star Trek films. However, there is one that we've never heard of called Star Trek Section 31, which we don't think was actually labeled Star Trek until recently, even though Section 31 is like a thing for Star Trek, like the CIA and the KGB and things like that, but for Star Trek.
Oh. The KGB. Okay, but where is the Mimiga? It's me, I'm the Mimiga. Hi. I don't like cleaning this thing, it's slow. Parts of this take a lot to clean, and like this, I'm spraying it. This is my second most powerful attachment, and it's just like, I don't know.
I think once you get into the expanded universe, it's kind of more apparent as to why Section 31 existed. But yeah, honestly, with the amount of different like secret sections that Starfleet has, they really didn't need another one.
They don't need the secret police.
They have temporal police. Don't even. They literally have a section of their government that makes sure that not only does the Federation stay relevant, but the Federation stays at the top of the power curve. So
what you're saying is, they're wrong. What is this? Is that a little feed thing? Hanging planter. Oh. Oh, she wants down. 1 second. Do not remind me about this. The STENT's temporal Cold War. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Enterprise was such a weird fucking TV show. That it was so it was it was weird. Like, it was weird in the fact that, well, like, they tried to do something interesting with it. Like it's the same thing that happens with every single fucking prequel that has already a set up narrative. Is you can't make any significant changes, so any change that you have to, or that you want to try to make, you have to make sure it is also reversed. So that way, the things that are known to be canon that happened in the original series, TNG and everything else, stay relevant. No. Phantom Menace is actually good. Enterprise is dog shit.
I like Phantom Menace. I like a lot of what it introduces into the universe of Star Wars, and think that if we didn't get that movie, Star Wars would have been in a far less interesting world.
Right, yeah. The world building that Phantom Menace brought was insane.
That's the part of it I really love. So many new alien species, like alien sports, just so much really cool things. Seeing the Jedi Council and the like ideals behind it. Like, yes, Phantom Menace may not be a great movie to some people because it was toned down for kids, but also it opened up Star Wars. It gave Star Wars like so much new, and like everyone can agree pod racing's kind of cool. That's a thing that if you didn't get the Phantom Menace wouldn't exist.
Exactly, but see, that's the thing, is Phantom Menace actually brought things to the table. Star Trek Enterprise did not, but yeah, Silver. Star Trek Voyager's
That's
time
Fox.
travel stuff was was crazy. Sorry, Fox. But yeah, the like the Year of Hell, that was an insane two-parter, but ultimately everything that happened in it was inconsequential. So it was just one of the things where, even though it was insane, it's still a time travel thing, so they still had to revert everything. So it didn't, everything in there that happened in it,
Mm-hmm.
like
Punky, hi. Maybe.
Pinky came in here with a raid. Ayo,
Wait, what'd you
thanks for the
say?
raid.
It's Punky.
Did we say Pinky? Oh my god, you know what? We're just gonna leave. We're out of here.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
We're leaving, chat. We're out
I'm
of here.
sorry. Digimon World Next Order? Ooh, exciting. Punky, how are you? By the way, uh I'm not actually the Azzy that yeah, you got called Pinky again. I'm sorry.
I'm so
But
sorry.
I'm not Azzy as in like the headmate in particular that you might be used to saying. My name is Miyaki. I'm actually a Mimiga, and I'm in front today, so yeah, that is some relevant information, I think. Look
That
at
makes
this.
way too much sense. This makes way too much sense. Sorry, Tars just sent us something it makes way too much sense.
Stevie, come here. Come here. Come on, no, come here. I want to hold you. Let me hold you. Can I hold you? She wants me to go in the living room, but I can't because I have the COVID. Ah. You can tell Azzy's in front of me because she says I instead of we. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Oh boy, I get a sacrifice. I'm gonna get some Tootsie Rolls. Thank you for the snack, Punky. I hope you're well. I hope you've been well.
But yeah, Fox, honestly, any sort of time travel thing when it or like that's just why we also don't like Enterprises, again, because it's a prequel that tries to change or be something unique in a universe that's already been set up, and they're like, oh well, we'll be so far back, or so far back in the past from the original series that no matter what we do, it's not going to matter, because everything that can still, like, we can still make a whole bunch of like natural and disastrous things happen in Enterprise, but still be like, oh yeah, that was like 300 years ago, so it'll be okay. But it's just like one of those things where they did it. It was just so horrible. It's terrible. We like again, when it came to Phantom Menace, like yeah, people like the fandom initially didn't like Phantom Menace, and there's still some memes like, yeah, Jar Jar is still a meme, but ultimately Phantom Menace did bring so many things to the table and did change so many things about Star Wars from the original like 1980s era stuff, the fourth, fifth, and sixth movie. It changed so much and brought so much to the table that even though it initially got backlash on joining, because it brought so much, people eventually did like it, be like, oh yeah, okay, it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was. Whereas Enterprise is just straight up bad.
Ah.
There's almost no positive to Enterprise. The only thing that Enterprise really brought to the table was those really skimpy uniforms that you can wear in Star Trek Online, and because we have a busty-ass Cajun in Star Trek Online, and we can have the Enterprise crop top, that's really the only thing that it brought, and I'm pretty sure it would have been brought to the table anyway.
So the window is clean, but the side is not clean. Oh. Wait, do I have to get all the sides for it to be considered clean?
But that's the thing. A generation it could also have been brought up on Star Trek Enterprise, and it still, again, it just didn't do anything It didn't do the same thing that Phantom Menace did. There, like, and that's kind of the thing. One of the main reasons that Phantom Menace today has been rehabilitated is because it brought so much into, like, for Star Wars. It brought in just a shit ton, whereas Enterprise didn't bring anything to the table, at least nothing relevant that couldn't have been done by literally any one episode in Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, Star Trek Online, like literally any sort of media that has anything to do with canon. It's just bad. No, we don't know what that was, but it didn't work.
So, links don't work unless you're a moderator. That's because there's a lot of scam bots that like to post links and be generally stupid, as a scam bot does. Yeah, Twitch. There was also hate raids for a while there, so I guess at some point my raids got turned off completely. And I didn't even know about that. That the hate raids still happen. I'm not a big enough oh, you posted it in Discord? Alright, that will work. So as long as you're in my Discord, you'll see that. I feel so, like, presumptuous saying that it's mine, but, like, I'm technically not wrong.
No, you're not technically. You're not wrong at all.
I'm part of the system too now, and I guess it's mine.
You're valid. Mm-hmm.
What's mine is mine, and mine and mine, and mine and mine and mine, not yours.
So let's see if we get this right. Miyaki.
Aki. Like teriyaki, but Miyaki.
We could go for some teriyaki chicken right now.
I could go for some food. I'm hungry. I'm silly. Am I silly? I'm just a little heckin' banooey. I don't know if I'm silly.
Huh? Did we miss something? It's only 6 o'clock and the sun's down?
Oh.
What the? We missed something. Oh, it's a thunderstorm outside. That's what happened.
Oh, joy.
We literally were just like, we're like, hey, what time is it? I was like, it's got to be 8. There's no sun outside. We looked and we're like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then we looked at our weather app and it said, lightning nearby. There's a massive thunderstorm that's about to hit your ass. We were like, oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, we just might lose power here. That's all.
And I'm sorry that you might lose power. So, yeah.
But yeah, honestly, like, the other thing that that Voyager brought to the table was the Omega particle. We're pretty sure it's the Omega particle. Which is just this insane fucking particle. That like Voyager did bring a lot to the table, and that's why Voyager is also being quote unquote rehabilitated.
Why do people not like Voyager?
Because it was okay. So there are two major problems that people had with Voyager that they have with everything. Is there was a very strong female actor as the main character, aka Janeway. A lot of incels didn't like that. And then the second half of Voyager, when 7 of 9 took place, you can actually kind of feel it. Oh wow, that took a lot of dirt off your.
It sure did.
You can kind of feel it in the acting when 7 of 9 came around and just became the eye candy, which was legitimately the intent because Voyager was losing viewership, and so they needed to bring eye candy on, and that's the entire legit reason. The only reason 7 of 9 came in is to wear a skin tight bodysuit. That was it. And she basically became the secondary main character, despite the fact that you already had so many other main characters to do it, which is why Voyager got the hate train that it did. But it is being, it is being rehabilitated because it did the same thing the Phantom Menace did, is it brought a shit ton to the universe and expanded upon a lot. And ultimately it was Star Trek, so yay. And unfortunately, the Enterprise cannot take the. It was also just Star Trek, so yay. Voyager was a little bit different because again, it brought a shit ton to the table. But yeah, so Voyager is being rehabilitated, much like Phantom Menace is because it did the same exact thing that Phantom Menace did. It brought a ton of things to the table, but then at the same time, the other big reason that it was hated is because of the. Have you seen all of Voyager?
No, I have not seen most of Voyager. I have seen a couple of episodes of Voyager. Please don't spoil all of the things.
Well, okay, then we will stop right there. But we're sure if Fox have seen it, then the ending of Voyager, a lot of people did not like the way that they did that particular thing badly. Like, people thought, because that particular enemy has been such a staple and such a fear of, Starfleet, they were upset that it was handled so casually. No, like, that's the thing, is I'm not saying, like, my opinion on it, I'm saying the community's opinion on it. We liked almost every bit of Voyager, we say almost every bit of Voyager, that there is. We personally think the ending could have been done better, but the way that it was handled was, okay, it's a TV show, they have a TV budget, they needed to wrap a whole bunch of shit up very, very quickly because the show was being canceled, and that's how they did that. So, like, with the way that it was handled and the way that things did go down, we're not super critical of, because we understand the position that everybody was put in.
What am I missing? It says that I still have something to clean. But I cleaned it all. Didn't I?
We're pretty sure the ending was a two-parter.
Oh, it's this stupid thing. That's it. You're getting the power hose treatment.
But yeah, we're pretty sure Voyager aired either very closely or like right after Deep Space Nine. So with both, and that was probably the other reason Voyager lost a lot of its viewership, is because both of them tried to do a continuity thing. Like, over time, like, you're like, obviously as time goes on, you can tell, like, in the Next Generation, that time is passing, but there's no like set dates, there's no like no outstanding mission to try and do, whereas both Deep Space Nine and Voyager set that out, that, hey, the beginning of the series is going to be this huge thing where you're going to have this underlying goal of trying to get one thing done. And it's something that Star Trek had not done at that point. And we think that's why Voyager lost a little bit of its thing, is because it was. We don't know. We're pretty sure Voyager came just slightly after Deep Space Nine, which is why Deep Space Nine is in the first season of Voyager. And that's why we think that Voyager came second. We're not too sure on which came first, but we're pretty sure Voyager came after Deep Space Nine. But anyway. Yeah, with Harry Kim, Starfleet Academy warned him about the Ferengi.
Yeah, I did it all.
Yay!
I earned $600.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, it did take you imagine spending 2 hours on something and getting $600.
That doesn't exist unless you're ripping someone off.
No, there are people that do exactly what you're doing right now, is power washing stuff, and they do charge a pretty penny.
They deserve it, but I just meant more like corporations.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say that would be the full reason that Harry... Oh my god, there's a time lapse.
Yes, there is. There's a time lapse of how crazy I am.
we would say that it was like a leading factor, but the fact that Harry learned that, so that's the thing is we kind of remember the actor that played Paris. We kind of remember the episode that he first aired in The Next Generation. Voyager kind of muddied it up, but granted, they were like 10 years apart, so we can completely understand why Voyager messed up Tom's backstory. But regardless, like Kim was like, "Hey, what the fuck?" and Paris was like, "Eh, whatever. You want to be friends?" And they were like, "Okay." Like I feel like Kim and Paris would have been friends just because they did work very, very well together. Also, the main reason Harry Kim wasn't promoted is because he did a really good impersonation of Janeway. But anyway.
uh, I need to go to here. I'm buying three things.
But if you notice the Paris's backstory and the actor that is in Hot Shot Pilot, they have almost identical backgrounds. It's just like slight bit of the, which is why I think Paris is part of TNG. But that's just me.
I can't get that. I can't get that. I can't get that. That's fair. You know, that's fair. I think that's fair.
So that's at least they were close enough. Like you have to remember not just how big Starfleet is, but just how big the universe is, and how to try and do all that. Were there two people that might have done similar things? Yeah, but the likelihood of that, probably not. So that's why we think that Paris is in The Next Generation. It's just our headcanon. Maybe somebody agrees with us, maybe somebody doesn't, but that's just us. But anyway, Miyaki.
Miyaki.
Right? Miyaki.
Yeah, you keep saying Miyaki. It's Miyaki.
Our bad.
It's all good, love. I love you.
The system that Benoit is part of got us back into Star Trek Online. We lost everything that we had before on Star Trek Online. We will not get over this fact, but we're starting it anew, and it's gotten us to be like reinterested in it. Now we just need to find something that is not Paramount, Hulu, Disney, etc., to try and watch some of the new stuff. We're not too sure if we're gonna be a fan of the new stuff. Like we believe there's a new series. We're not too sure what it's called, but it has Pike as the commander of the Enterprise. We've heard a lot of great things about Lower Decks. And we've seen a lot of the things that we've seen of Lower Decks, we've really liked. But again, we don't want to have to buy into Disney and Discovery. And actually, we did have a Discovery thing through Motor Trend for a while. But yeah, Strange New Worlds, that's what it is. We don't know if we're gonna like that.
Whoa, look at this. Whoa.
Our motorcycle headmates are absolutely losing their mind at what you're doing to this poor motorcycle.
Do you want me to be gentler with her?
She really does need it.
Okay. I'll do my best to have a more gentle power wash on her.
You're not supposed to watch a motorcycle with a power washer.
Hey, this person specifically requested, this isn't mine. Somebody asked me to come do this. And I said, okay.
That person does not deserve her.
Nice, gentle pets. Right on her engine.
But yeah, we're not too sure if we're gonna like some of the stuff of the Star Treks of the new Star Treks, because Strange New Worlds, the one with Pike, it is an alternate universe as to where Picard doesn't get command of the Enterprise. it is an alternate timeline type of deal. Oh, thunder. And same with Discovery.
Boomba.
Discovery was God, 23rd century, we think, if we remember that correctly. Like, it's before, we believe it's before TNG and Voyager. We're pretty sure it is. At least from what we're getting from Star Trek Online, it's a 23rd century, and a lot of the other stuff takes place 24th and 25th century, and then you got the 32nd century. But anyway, long story short, we're not too sure we're going to like them, just simply because, once again, they are part of an already pre-existing thing, but they are in a bit of an area that just doesn't need to be covered, kind of, in a sort of way. Like, again, they're probably bringing a ton, from what we've seen, they bring a ton to the world as a whole. Like,
That,
as
you
far as
said a
things go.
whole.
Wow. But it's one of those things where, because it's happening in the before times, and it's not happening, like, nothing of it is mentioned in things that supposedly came afterwards. It's just one of those things where
The curse of the sequels.
the curse of the prequels.
Or curse of
they're not
prequels.
sequels.
Okay, curse of prequels and sequels. It's the same general curse, just in different directions in time.
Well, the thing is the sequels, if done properly, which we believe Deep Space Nine and Voyager were done properly. In fact, one of the first episodes of Deep Space Nine, oh fuck, we keep forgetting his Benjamin Sisko, was part of the Battle of Wolf 359. That exhaust is not in the places it should be. It is bothering us. Anyway, Sisko was part of Wolf 359, and he ends up meeting Picard. And Picard.
I saw the first
Picard
episode of that.
Yeah, Picard was actually the reason that Sisko lost his wife. So, like, the tension in that was.
I
like,
felt it.
intense.
I felt it.
And again, that's the thing, is because, like, it's a sequel, but it's happening potentially months or just like a few years afterwards. Everything feels like it still feels part of the same universe. Whereas with the prequels, because they're happening 100+ years before the next generation, or 150, maybe even 200 years, it's just one of those things where it just doesn't feel like it's part of the same universe, because so many different things are happening. Oh, thunder.
Thunder. What is the sprocket? Oh. It's that thing. Don't even worry about it. I'm doing great. I'm gonna have to take medication here in a little bit.
But yeah, that's probably that like we feel bad that we're already going into it with like a negative sort of connotation, like, hey, we're probably not gonna like this because it's one of our biggest pet peeves. But at the same time, some of the stuff that it's bringing to the overall universe is really good. And so that's why we're like, are we gonna like it? We're probably not gonna like it, but the things that they're bringing are really neat. We're pretty sure they're lesbians in Discovery, but that's just us.
Volcanologist. Sorry. I love how this stream has been literally you and Fox talking about Star Trek, and meanwhile me, the streamer, is basically, I'm here too every now and then.
We appreciate your in. We still gotta watch Into Darkness. Anyway, sorry. Next Saturday, 4 p.m. Into Darkness.
I have no idea. Maybe if I'm not sick and I don't. Oh, actually, I think my Saturday is taken.
Oh well, we still have Sunday and Monday.
That's true.
And the rest of the year.
That's true.
It's been what, 2-3 years since we've seen
09.
Star Trek 2009.
I'm watching a big circle around the house.
house just collapses because it's so dirty that it has eaten through the house and is structurally compromised the facility, and it just falls over.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you lose us, the lightning is actively over our house. So if you lose us suddenly, it's because the power went out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We will return. Like if
Oh
it goes
God,
out, we
so
will return.
orange.
Just orange.
Hmm.
It's like being flashbanged.
Dirt. I honestly don't really see the use of this one. Because, like, it's not even really cleaning all that much. The 40-degree nozzle sucks.
Oh, that's right. We gotta. Oh no.
What do you gotta?
Okay, so the one thing that's really bothering us about Star Trek Online is there is no set in-game time set area. Like Fortnite item shop refreshes at 5. Most MMOs have a time where they will tick over, like Elite Dangerous. Every Thursday at midnight, it'll tick over to where the entire system updates. Things like that. Most online games have their own in-game timer. Star Trek does not. It is on an individual basis. And so if you do something at the end of the day, it sucks. You now have to, if it's a 24-hour thing, you now have to wait till that end of the day or until 24 hours have passed of you originally doing that one thing for you to start anew. And if at any point you try to reset that, you essentially lose another 24 hours.
Oh, I hate that. I hate...
Like in this particular... And this is the one thing that isn't pay to win on Star Trek, which is also really fucking irritating. Sorry for swearing.
How dare you fucking cuss on my fucking Christian stream?
But there is there's a thing called the lithium, and the lithium is used quite a bit in late game stuff. Here's the problem: you can only refine 8,000 a day. You can earn more ore than you can process. And so in this particular case, even though we can refine the lithium now, what is it, 6:30? Well, we won't even be home by 6:30, but anyway, even though we have 16,000, we can only refine 8. And even if you get the lifetime pass, even if you spend $250, or it doesn't matter how much money you spend on this game, you still can only refine 8,000. Let me just put it like this. 2 of the things that we are trying to get in this game right now as we speak is 16,000 lithium ore each. And we can only do 8,000 a day.
So it takes several days?
Yes. And that's just refining it. That's not actually earning it either.
Yeah. That's rude.
Yeah.
I just want to say again, first off, I think I'm a Trekkie girl. I think it's happened. I think it finally happened. I love it.
Oh, we lied. One of the things we're trying to get is 32,000 lithium.
That's several days.
Yeah. And it's not even that good. We are literally doing it for aesthetic purposes.
Hey, Fashion Souls! Can we get some Fashion Souls hype? I always do everything for the fashion. I am a fabulous, fashionable Banui. And you have to believe me because it's my stream.
This is the other thing that sucks. We don't even know if it's gonna fit on the Vengeance. Well, no, it's gonna fit, but we don't know if it's gonna look good.
Oh no.
The big, bad, beautiful goth girl that we have, that we call our Dreadnought, which is one of the largest ships in the game, by the way.
Is that the one I saw?
Yes.
Ah.
So we might have to put it on the big-tittied girl, the Kelvin Timeline Constitution, aka the Enterprise of Chris Pine? No, not Chris Pine. No, it is Chris Pine.
It is Chris Pine.
Not Chris Hemsworth.
No.
The fact that Chris Hemsworth not only played Kirk's dad, but they also made Chris. They had 3 Chris's in that movie.
That's a little silly. I think it's a little silly anyways. I am having such a good time though. Like, I don't know if anyone else is here for the vibes, but I'm just a little Banui with a little washer doing a thing. I'm just chilling. I still want to get a green Star Trek uniform because I think it's cute.
We think you look good in a green Star Trek uniform.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! He is so small! Oh my god. You, sir. What ailed you into being so small?
I'm a Mimiga, I'm tiny. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but you're also starting to sir.
Oh, that's also true. You do have me on a technicality.
The waterfalls are a recreational area, and I will knock everything that you have into them because cat.
I'm gonna switch to 15 because some of it's not coming off nice, and I don't like that. I think I do have a ladder to get on the house, though, so that's cool. Popular cinema of the 20 towns, aka which Chris is the one? Isn't Chris Hemsworth Thor?
Yeah.
That's what I
Chris
thought.
Hemsworth is Thor, and Chris Hemsworth was James's father was other Chris's father.
Oh, so Thor is confirmed real in Star Trek?
Star Trek.
This is the information I am parsing from this.
To be fair, there are so many omniscient or omnipotent, whichever version of that word you prefer. There are so many of those characters in the movie, or not just in movies, but in the TV series. It's not even funny. TNG has like 7 of them.
All powerful, except for the fact that they're not.
No, they genuinely are. Q can do like anything. It's just that he has stupid rules that he likes to play by. But yeah, technically the Q
They're
can
all
do
named
anything.
Q. Oh.
Well, okay, so you have the Q, and then you have... Okay, hold on, there's a different one. We were just on Star Trek because we needed to do our thingies. Give us a second.
Do your thingies.
Trying, but we sucked them because we can't remember what fucking tab to open because there's 90 of them. Here we are.
Let's see. Chris Hemsworth is Thor. Chris Evans is Captain America, which, by the way, Chris Evans, Captain America, was such a good choice for him. He really encapsulated, like, the ideas of actual freedom and not governistic rule.
Yeah, agreed.
Chris Pine is Kirk, and Chris Pratt is the one that is a huge douchebag. There's more stuff that just came out about him, too.
Wait, Ant-Man? No.
No.
Chris Pratt.
Mario. Star-Lord.
That guy, yeah, sorry, Star-Lord, not Ant-Man.
Yeah, he's hugely supporting someone that's incredibly anti-trans and a big Trump person. Like, he's doubling down. Anyone who said there was any chance of him getting better, nah, he's not getting better.
People thought that people like that got better?
Paul Rudd is, I think, Ant-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, as I'm citizen.
I love Ant-Man. I love Paul Rudd. I think he does such an excellent job at just being like just a guy, you know. He's thrust into this ridiculous scenario and he's like, I'm a thief.
Which isn't. We're not gonna get into that anyway. The other thing, the other like, because the prophets that the Bajorans worship, they're technically omnipotent, but but they don't really do anything because they're like new to omnipotent or omniscience. Um, so they're just kind of like they just kind of exist. So, yeah, there are so many like all powerful like things where they could be like they could just go full religious into it, but they just don't because Star Trek.
You drawn at least one OO in the Dur Power Washer by now. I drew an Uwu, but you're right. I did not draw an OO. This is a crime.
Did not draw the OWO. Silence missed the Uwu. Oh, that's such a good one too.
Yeah, it had features.
Oh yeah, the Uwu had features.
It had bonus features.
Oh Jesus, bonus features.
Bone ass features.
Jesus.
I'm funny. I'm the streamer. You have to tell me I'm funny.
Well, the thing is they do have the power to manipulate the real world, but again, they choose not to because they genuinely feel like they're new to the area. Like the Q have been around for a while, from the sounds of it, whereas the wormhole species is like. They genuinely feel like newer to the omnipotence being, but like the Dowd, like there was only one of them that we've seen, but good lord,
Endowed?
That one? No, just Dowd.
Endowed?
No, just Dowd.
But are they endowed?
No.
Dang.
But yeah, like there are a ton of beings that can just do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. You know, the do whatever I want and get away with it badge. There are a lot of those.
Alright, not this alarm, but my next alarm, I do have to get my meds. So that'll be in 15 minutes.
15 mementos.
Yeah.
We have to pee again.
Alright, have fun, good luck.
We're gonna eat it. Our toilet is slowly being overrun by spiders.
Oh no.
It did not help that we had to open our box that had all of our important feet on Mike, sorry.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll be right back.
That's not something that TOS would be happy about. So I appreciate that you consciously did that to appease the TOS deity thereof. I really think that like 15 nozzle really has got it going on. I'm sorry, I'm having a good time. There is dirt and grime on the inside there, huh? So Fox says, how has your day been in the makerspace? How have you how's your project
Oh,
coming along?
it's been good. I finished both of my sewing projects, and I'll
Yay!
post photos of that. I also the rat feeder thing just finished too.
Yeah.
And I'm about to pop the sliders off the pin bed. Seems to be working how I wanted it to. So that's good. I haven't tested the magnets yet. I'll pop the magnets in when I get home.
That's fair.
Yeah, my second revision of this seems to work mostly how I wanted, which is good.
Yay.
Hmm.
I am glad that that is the way that that is for you.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just that I showed you already the thing that just says how's the rat been fed and just lists the days of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got rats.
Did you have rats?
I
Would
like
you
your
like to see the
rats.
rats under?
What?
Would you like to see the rat?
I like the rats. I would like to see them. They
We're
are
gonna end up
fellow
having to head
small
off now.
creatures. You're gonna head off?
Yeah, it's a work night technically, so we're trying not to stay up till midnight.
Alright. Thank you for coming in here and
Yeah.
and hanging out, and I appreciate you and I love you.
We're mad about Star Trek.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It was important. It was very important.
Okay. Bye. We love you.
Bye. I love you too.
Mwah.
Wow.
Good luck on your project, Fox. Bye.
Thank you. That was pretty gay though.
What?
That was pretty gay.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Oh, look at this. I got a long extension.
Also, so like with the way this all works, like, does this mean that if I gave you two PNG frames of Fox talking, that you could like set that up in some way?
Yeah, I could have you on screen here. I would need to remember
Yeah.
how to do it, but I can do that.
No, it's fine. I was just thinking about it because you were talking about it.
Yeah, I want a Mimiga. I want my Mimiga, which is
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Mimiga important.
Eh,
Mimigas are very good.
I'm good. I'm important.
Yes, you're a good girl.
This is an interesting tool. The spinny. Wee.
All right. Well, I just got everything else. Everything is done between the 3D printing and the sewing, so I'm gonna head back in just a minute here. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and head home.
Okay.
So I will be offline for a few minutes in a minute here. But yeah, I
Alright.
uh I got some frozen waffles from the Safeway.
Am I a
Uh,
frozen waffle?
you'll- are you? I didn't think so.
Can I be a frozen waffle?
I suppose you could. I won't stop you from being a frozen waffle. But yeah, I mean, I guess Jules likes them, especially in the hot weather. I bet he just eats the frozen waffles like straight out of the package.
Oh, this works good on this. Nice. Ah, sorry, I'm still focused on game thing.
Oh, good.
Heh.
Yeah, my little rat feed indicator, the knobs are sticking in both positions, which is what they're supposed to do, which is good.
Well, that's good.
But you can toggle it, and they won't accidentally untoggle when you jostle it. That's important for this kind of a
Yes.
thing. It's not. Well, I did the first version in vaporwave colors. I don't know if I showed you.
In what
It
colors?
was vaporwave, like it was all color vaporwave.
Oh, cool. I like vaporwave stuff. It's a good aesthetic.
Mhm. Maybe I showed you. Let me find it again. I feel like I did show you.
I don't remember if you did, but feel free to share again. Oops. That
I'm
is
sure that
okay. Cleaning the whole front of the property with the hanging off of the gutters. I don't know why that's a really funny like mental image. Just hanging out on the gutters. Alright, I'm gonna go over here now on this side of the gutters. I don't mean to keep hitting the menu thing, by the way. I just kind of fat finger it. I I know that with Azzy's stroke, she struggles with finite motor controls, button pressing, stuff like that.
yeah.
So I know I'm not the best at it either.
Yeah.
I kind of just inherit those problems.
Right.
One of the woes of being in a system, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone shares the same problem. Is there a downside to using the long one? Oh, I guess that the stream up close is not very good. You don't get... it doesn't seem to make that much more of a difference. Oh no. I'm gonna hold on to the short extension for now. I know I bought cleaner stuff, but I don't know how much you get, like, per bottle. Because I noticed that you buy quantities of those instead of anything else. Or just, like, a one-time deal. Which makes sense, obviously you're using the stuff. Oh no, and I am down to my worst fear. being on stream alone, which is
Aw.
that's unironically an actual very big fear I have, is doing all the things alone. I'm way better ripping off of stuff than I am, just because my brain is broken.
Yeah. Same though. Like very much same.
I think I'm allowed to leave some specs. I think that's allowed contractually. Your power washer can leave specs behind. I want to watch more Star Trek with you, Fox.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. More Voyager, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hi, hello. How are you? You were just in chat a little bit ago.
Well, I figured if it bothers you, I could always be here to blather about something that I'm being incredibly neurodivergent about.
I would love that.
All right, so
Share your neurodivergencies with me. It's like
for some
Goku.
reason, my brain has decided to demand that I start basically writing a bunch of fan fiction, and part of that is that I am looking at like all of the mods and stuff for various games where I'm like, yes, this is gonna be included in this ever expanding sprawling mess.
That's excellent.
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious because it's gonna start with Terraria.
Oh, right. I think you mentioned that
Yeah, I
a
might
little
have
bit.
mentioned it before.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I already have. Hold on, how many different game universes have I already decided are going to be part of this nightmare to actually put to words? One, two.
Oh, and to answer your question in chat, sincerely, yes, I am afraid to stream alone. Azzy is terrified to stream alone. The only reason we can even, and I say we as like the entire system, can stream is like with the help of others. Because like I have fun except being alone, you know?
Yeah. I can get that, but I also sometimes just need to not be around people, which is probably also not healthy.
I'm not around people too much as is. And I'm not being around anyone is canceled for me. I'm just a Banui. I'm just doing my best.
I guess I'm just gonna have to stay here then. Oh no.
Oh
Woe is me.
no. Woe is you.
Whatever
It's
will
not
I
like
do?
your contractual marriage thing.
I didn't sign nothing.
Alright, that's my alarm. I have to go take my meds.
Alright.
I gotta try and get better from the ick. So I'll be back in just a few moments.
I'm gonna use this the same moment from Weird back to.
You're free to just relax and not talk for a bit. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes at most.
Okay. Are you gone? All right, chat. Now that now that they're gone, Ezzy's a lovely bean. If you can still hear me, everyone, say how lovely of a bean Ezzy is. The whole system. And if you can't hear me, then I'm just talking to myself, which I guess is fine. And then I return to my autism.
Alright, I returned. Why did the music stop? Oh, maybe it was just the mic.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hi. What lies did you tell everyone while I was gone?
I didn't tell everyone that you were a bunch of adorable beans. Why would I say that?
Why would you say that? How could you say that? That feels like
With my mouth.
some bold statements.
Well, I have been known to be rather bold.
How do I change my clothes?
Well, first you take them off, and then you put new ones on.
Are you gonna say that that part's optional?
I thought about offering to help.
Oh, nice. Dang, first contractually obligating yourself to get married after your other marriage. I don't know. I'm just saying words. And now to offer to
very
take the
adorable,
clothes
but you
off. Huh?
You're being adorable is what you're doing.
I am a Benui. I don't know what you mean. Hi, it's Miyaki right now. Hi. You just missed the erasure of the oh whoa face.
Hi, Sasha.
Hi, Sasha. I'm a Benui. I see you were already very aware of my credentials.
I am almost going to say something, but I am resisting.
What are you saying? Or what are you thinking? Tell me, I wanna hear.
I just know how to multiply something.
I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
Nah.
Then
I think I'm just getting
maybe you can perhaps provide a demonstration of what you were trying to explain. I feel like that might be beneficial in helping me understand her. The thing that you want me to understand.
I don't think this is the right website for that.
What?
I don't think this is the right website for that.
Oops. How close is the roof to being done? Can I see that? 65. What do you... Like, yeah, there's a lot of little specks, but it's fine. I don't have to clean up all of it. You know, the fact that I'm doing this at all is just a kindness.
I mean, they are also paying you.
I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the joy of spraying. That was such a phrase. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. Honestly, the 15 is so good at removing the junk. Oops. Oh, my phone's going off again. It's the same alarm, don't worry. Oh, my nose is itchy. That's not fair.
Unfortunately, I can't reach through the computer and scratch the snoot for you.
You just want any excuse to touch me.
Yes.
Hey, at least you're being honest about it. I can appreciate that. I feel like this is pretty darn clean. Yeah, I know there's specs, but like, this has got to be more than 65% clean, like it said. That's no way that this isn't more than like 95% clean. Need to touch the cutie on screen. Damn distance. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I have to do the underside of it? Or maybe this counts? I don't know. I jumped off the roof, by the way. It's okay, I have bunny feet. My little bunny hoppers caught my fall.
Them toe beans.
Yeah, well, bunnies don't have toe beans, but Mimiga sure do.
Good to know.
Oh,
You know the scribbling. I'm not writing anything.
hey, finally another thing's done. Yay! Alright. Yay! Another thing's done. Let's get the door. I'm such a good bunny. One of these days I'll have like at least a PNG tuber in case I ever stream again. Like me specifically, the Banui of Destiny. I'm not that. I don't know what I am besides maybe a little crazy.
Crazy adorable.
I like the hidden messages you leave. The very, very, very hidden ones. Very hard to find. I don't know what that's supposed to be other than an exhale. The destined bun. Yes. This is the bun you're looking for.
I just saw his response. Hey, love.
Hi.
Just being another voice for someone because they have loneliness anxiety. Yes.
What? Someone has anxiety? I hope it's not my fault. Sincerely.
No. Like, you have loneliness anxiety when streaming.
Oh, yeah, that's in 110% honesty. That was the big thing of why Azzy and everyone took such a long stop was just discomfort of streaming alone. It's not a fun vibe being sitting here being anxious for several hours at a time and just like I don't know. I I don't know. I don't have the good words for this, so I just don't do good alone. That's it. And I've been very lonely lately.
Yeah, I can definitely understand how that can be sometimes.
Yeah. I really like this game though.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be very relaxing.
Yeah, it's just a nice a do thing. You just do the thing. As the streamer, you show the feet. That's all you gotta do.
Thankfully, nobody's possessive about that.
What? Am I doing an oopsie? Uh-oh. I have to get shrunk. Hold on, I can do that. Where? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting real shrunk. It's 5. I am so
Yep.
small. I am so small now. Here, I'll go even a little bit. Oh, no, you shrunk me even more. I'm just a speck.
I might as well.
Why? Oh, no. I can't shrink anymore. That's my maximum shrinkage. That's as small as I'm willing to go.
As a reminder, we have hands to hold the bunny, praise the bunny, forfeit all monetary possessions to the bunny.
I don't want the monetary possessions. I just want love and affection and being held. That
That makes you much better than a lot of people. There's just so many people that are out in the world and money just kind of ends up being the main thing for them.
digging for that gold. And then do the thing that can't be mentioned. I can push the soccer ball.
You can almost play soccer, except you need a goal.
No one will ever know it was me.
Yes. Who would ever suspect the person with the power washer?
That was clearly an act of vandalism. And I had no part in that whatsoever. Heck, I'm just a bun. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all are silly.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
I definitely believe you.
I feel like by you saying that, that means you don't.
What? No. No. Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? I'm a good bun.
That is undeniably true.
See? I'm a truth-telling bun.
That remains to be seen.
This house is dirty.
Definitely, yeah. I would ask how, but I actually know the lore of this game for some reason.
Is there secret dark lore in this game? I have a feeling like there is of some kind, but I'm not sure what.
Did you not get the messages about the angelic script on that one house?
I don't. What? I haven't seen that.
Spoilers, I guess. Have fun with that little discovery when you get all the context.
I will. I will have so much fun because honestly, this is filling that house flipper gap. Also, I'm not saying this as like a, oh, I should be given free things all the time kind of person. I'm just surprised that for how much time, how many streams of House Flipper 1 that I did, and just I was surprised that when I applied for a key for House Flipper 2, I got immediately rejected. And so my headcanon of that is they don't like how I break the house.
Why wouldn't they like the good vibes room?
They all got sent there after that. I should be given so many things.
You hear that, chat? It's canon. The developers for House Flipper were sent to the good vibes room. We are never seeing another House Flipper game
Well,
ever.
House Flipper 2 is still in development. I think the B team took over for that. And I haven't tried talking with the B team. Wait, that sounds condescending. I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that is in a, this is a bit.
Yes.
I am not actively trying to make the developers feel bad. No, that wasn't my intent.
Developers, if you are listening, this has been a bit for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Silly.
Why the cornfield?
Oh, is it under here too? Yeah. Oh no, itchy nose again. Ah. Bye, Fammer. Thank you so much for hopping in with me. He get it because funny.
All right, well, with that,
No, please, no, please, no, please, please don't go.
No, I'm gonna be here either until you have someone else or you finish.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It takes me a long time to finish though, so I hope you don't mind that information.
I mean, I would disagree, but
I have some experience.
I know.
Okay.
Just
Oop, the nose. Can you find the nose? I'm so small now. Where are y'all keeping it? Are y'all, like, where am I even? Where's the canonical lore of where I'm at?
Like the location of the house that you're currently cleaning?
No, I mean my tiny me. My tiny self.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to get a microscope out.
I just wonder because I feel like I'm pretty pocketable sized.
I've just been sent some pictures of bread.
I like bread.
Me too. Too bad it's on the other side of the country.
Oh.
I'm being gluten teased.
You're being gluten teased? I have never heard that term before, and I actually love it. That is one of the silliest things I've heard. Thank you. Thank you for the gluten tease.
It's like gluten tag, but
rude. Yay, I got it. I wonder if there's any, like, Mimiga streamers. Some streamigas. I'm actually a little bit shocked at the lack of, like, Mimiga anything that I could find. Yes, the house is getting very clean. I'm doing so good. Aren't you proud of me for cleaning this house as is my legal obligation, but also my passion?
huh. It's been forever and a half since I did anything with Cave Story.
And now I'm here, so you get to do something with Cave Story all the time. Teehee.
If you could see the faces I was making at some of the things you're saying.
Are they cringing?
Bombastic side-eye.
Bombastic side-eye? What does that mean?
It means I'm looking to the side with my eyes bulging out of my head.
Are you okay? Mimigas were a lot more popular when Cave Story was fresher in everyone's minds. Yeah, I can imagine so. Wait, I'm getting a reward after stream. Should I be afraid or excited? Maybe a bit of both.
There's probably just yes.
Oh, this side is yucky.
There's just something satisfying about cleaning the dirt off of a building.
Yeah, I like to get things wet.
I already knew that.
There wasn't a lot of Mimiga art, surprisingly. At least it's surprising to me, but I guess maybe it's because I'm biased, because that's what I am.
You know, wasn't Cave Story like before the big fan art boom started? People on actually doing fan art of stuff?
I feel like there has to be some, but that it's been lost to time.
That is also a possibility, yes. Time may heal all wounds, but it can also make them far, far, far more obvious.
Oh.
Like the complete lack of Mimiga art.
Of what?
Like the complete lack of Mimiga art.
Yeah, it's true. I am now putting out a what do they call like the stream bounty things?
I'm actually not sure.
I'm putting out a stream bounty for artists. Whoever can make the most Mimiga fan art in the next month, I will kiss you. What?
Nothing.
I guess I'll have to believe you because I didn't hear it.
Same, Sasha. Same.
Oh no. There were the re-releases that stirred up interest again for sure. Cave Story was 2004, yeah. A lot was lost to Tumblr and 4chan. I don't know anything about 4chan, and that might be for the best.
I know what I'm fortunate about.
I am sorry for your loss.
I am too.
It's fine to not know about 4chan, but yeah, it was intentionally ephemeral. What does that mean?
Ephemeral is a word meaning that it is sort of... It's used to describe something that isn't very physically present. Or just completely isn't. A ghost would be ephemeral, an idea is ephemeral, things like that.
Oh, I got another star. Yay! Ephemeral means it's designed to only last a short time. Oh. Oh,
That too.
yay. I think they use that word in Feel Good Inc. Talking about a star.
God damn it, Sasha.
What happened? Basically, any phones are made to are close to.
Don't say
Oh
that,
no!
please. I just replaced one of my really old phones. I beg of you. Oh, this reminds me. I decided to try and teach my wife about how to play Terraria.
Yeah.
But then I realized she's playing on a laptop, so she doesn't have a mouse, which means that she's basically got to play on a controller unless we get her a mouse, and the controller controls
Are not so
seem
good.
very awful.
They are bad.
Also, same
Ah.
Sasha.
Love the werefox in that game? What?
I think you should know exactly what she's talking about, considering what's in the area just below Zeki's den.
I was not paying any attention.
I might have to call it after you're done the house.
That's fair. I think I'm gonna call it after the house, too.
Yeah.
I'm very hungry, and I'm gonna go stare at someone and look pathetic. Your headphones ran out of batteries, oh no.
That tactic will work exceptionally well for you.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, shoot.
I don't think that it works on anyone in this house.
I'm giving you a very stunned look right now, but you can't see it. Well, unfortunately, I also can't shove food through a computer.
That's fair and understandable. Oh no, I'm erasing the penis.
Truly, a work of art is being destroyed this day. But, well, sometimes art is just ephemeral like that. You learned that word today.
I'm not supposed to learn things.
Why?
Because that requires effort.
I mean, sure, but sometimes it's something that you enjoy doing, so is it really effort if you like doing it?
That is a fair point you bring up, but also, I'm so hungry. Ooh, I like tacos. I like tacos.
I had breakfast for dinner.
I've had nothing for lunch or dinner.
You've only had breakfast?
Yeah.
You really need
Oh, puppy! Oh no! Oh.
What's wrong?
She bonked herself really hard on the desk.
I am familiar with such unfortunate incidents. But like with my head instead of a dog's head.
Same. Not with the desk particular, but
Yeah, desks, doorways, most kinds of furniture, walls. I am not a well-coordinated individual.
same. I had a concussion so severe from hitting my head on a door jamb that I had cerebral spinal fluid shoot out of my spine over my brain and out my nose.
I think you're the second person that I know that has had that happen to them.
One needs food badly. Yes, it's true. I'm so stinking hungry. Alright, doors, gutters, posts.
All right, that's just
Gutters.
3 things.
Alright, posts.
The final part of the job. You know, I never could eat bananas by themselves.
No?
I'm not sure what it is, but I always reacted viscerally to them, like they went against everything that I am just by existing.
I have texture issues with bananas.
That's one of the big ones for me too.
I like the flavor, but not the texture.
I'm not really a fan of the flavor either.
Yay, I did it! It's done. I'm gonna hop on the roof. Boing, boing.
All right.
The last frame is me jumping! I would like to know how to change my outfit.
Hmm.
Joe Average. Excellent.
Right.
All
Well,
right.
you should go eat, and I should go become a cuddle puddle with my wife.
Yes, you should do that. Absolutely.
Fare thee well.
Have a good night. I love you.
Love you too. Have a good supper.
Hopefully. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone so much for joining me here. And thank you everyone who actually, let's see. You texture your Tuesday with onions and cooked carrots and raw sushi. Oh no. Sasha, no sushi? Zam, thank you for being here. Sasha, thank you for being here. Fox, thank you for being here. Ben Hammer, thank you for being here. Kimiko, I know you left, but thank you for being here. Harsh, thank you for being here. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.